Hello there and welcome to the first Blackpool Pleasure Beach out of season update. It's Sunday the 2nd of December and we're here to have a look at some of the stuff around the Pleasure Beach. We're obviously not going into the Pleasure Beach today, we're just having a look around the perimeter of the park. We did gain permission to do stuff like this a couple of weeks ago. If you are planning on coming to get an update, please email the Pleasure Beach's press office beforehand and they'll let you know if this is possible to do. So in front of us here we've got Revolution chassis, which you can probably recognise by the wheel assemblies. And then going back this way we've got the Turbo T-Trolley from the Revolution. And I'm sure in the back there you can see the Nickelodeon Street trains. And then we've got the Grand National trains in front and the big one, well, a big one shell. Wouldn't call it a train, it hasn't got a chassis on it. And under wraps there is what I can make out as a Big Dipper train, or a Big Dipper train I should say. So these are all waiting to go into the workshops inside the Pleasure Beach and have their annual maintenance done, ready for opening next year. So taking a slightly different perspective on things now, we've moved around to the other side of the sort of fencing. Here we can see one of the big One Carriages, that's from Train 1. It's Carriage 1 of Train 1. And I think it must have fairly recently been taken off because it's still got most of the wheels on it. Now if we come round here, we'll be able to see that it is pretty much still mostly assembled. Obviously it's not attached to the rest of the train, but it's still got the lap bars in, the wheels in. So the next couple of days the chassis will be taken off this, the wheels will be taken off. Probably the lap bars will have lots of checks done. Just general work on it will be done ready for next season. Maybe even be taken off to be repainted. I know one of the big One trains has been taken away to a local company for repainting work. Whether that's into different colours or the same ones remains to be seen. I'm sure we'll find out early on next year. So we're now going to have a mooch around the rest of the Pleasure Beach, around the perimeter, and see if we can see anything else that's of interest. So we've moved around again, and once again from filming outside of the Pleasure Beach, just going to quickly zoom in. You can see that Ice Blast's maintenance car is on the tower, which is standard for this time of the year. And then again, just looking in behind the gates, you've got the Grand National cars up ahead. I'm not going to zoom in any further than that, guys, because I don't want to encroach on Pleasure Beach's privacy while we're outside of the park. So we'll move around again. So we're now around the other side of Noah's Ark, and again from outside the park, we'll just have a quick look. You can see that the Bowlerdrome is still standing, and it looks like the arcade opposite the Grand National may be getting some changes. The Palladium sign has gone from what we can see from outside of the park, but again, we're not going to zoom too far into the park, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. But Mike, got any predictions for this Palladium and Bowlerdrome? Do you think Bowlerdrome's going to go this winter?
I don't know if it's this winter. I would have thought if it was going, I would have thought it'd be half gone by now.
Yeah.
But it does appear to still. Well,
it looks like from what we can see from here, looks like they're fixing it up for next year, doesn't it?
It's where the scaffolding is that you can see here. Where there's a bit that, if you know the part, there's the bit that sticks out that says Bowlerdrome on it. It's got scaffolding round it, and that looks like it's, well, the scaffolding would suggest that they're patching up the hole that appeared. Yeah. Around sort of October time. So.
And on,
I don't know, it's,
and on Twitter the other day there was a little teaser posted by Amanda Thompson. I'm not sure if it was from inside the Bowlerdrome or the Millennium Bug. It was a picture of the floor, and it just basically said that it was going to be, it's in the plans for redevelopment. I'll put it up on the screen.
Well, I have heard that the Millennium Dome needs re-roofing.
Yeah.
So I have heard that that's imminent.
Yeah, so
it needs a new roof on it, so it could be as simple as just re-roofing the place, and just there might be, while they're doing the roof, tarting the rest of it up as well.
Yeah. Well, if the Bowlerdrome does go, they're going to need a big arcade somewhere else, aren't they?
Yeah. To house that lot.
Yeah. So should we move on?
That Ridge Racer machine in there alone, if they keep that, it's huge.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, shall we move on, see what else is happening?
Yeah, there is the hotel, don't forget.
Yeah, exactly, so that's where we're going to go ahead now. So as with every Pleasure Beach Experience closed season update, we have to get the regulation shot of the Grand Prix. I had to think about its name, and the Grand Prix cars by the Big Dipper, which of course are off while the chassis of those are getting their winter work. So just going to take a quick look at the new hotel construction here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I do apologise if the audio is bad and it's windy. It is very windy on Blackpool seafront. So yeah, the construction of the Boulevard Hotel is coming on really nicely. I mean, last time I was here it was just like a shell, but now they're already putting like the roof on, and they've done so much work since we were here last time. So we'll have a quick walk around and we'll see if we can get a better view of it. So we are hearing that the Boulevard Hotel at Blackpool Pleasure Beach is now taking bookings for when it does open. There is no official opening date as yet, but we are hearing rumours that it'll be opening around May time. How true this is, I really couldn't tell you. I don't know that much about the project, if I'm honest. But if you are interested in it, please let us know in the comments, as it's something that we'll quite happily cover lots of over the closed season. But it is coming on really well, and I think it's going to be a really nice hotel, and I'm definitely going to stay here at some point. Do a hotel tour, do a room tour, show you the views out to the pleasure beach. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it, and you'll definitely get a good wake-up call when the big one's testing.
Hey, I tell you what, if there's a room pointing that way at the end, you are going to get a cracking view of the big one.
Oh yes. A bit like in the old Coasters restaurant. So of course, we've got the big blue there. There was rumours back in the day that Jeffrey Thompson wanted a big red and a big sort of yellow hotel, I believe. I don't know if it was a joke or if it was true, but yeah, I did hear that a while ago, that Jeffrey Thompson did at least want a big red hotel to go with a big blue one. But I'm talking about rumours from years ago, so I don't know how true that is. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments. So that brings us to the end of this Blackpool Pleasure Beach out of season update. Please let us know in the comments if you'd like to see more of these. If you've got any questions, let us know in the comments. And if you've enjoyed this update, please give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Pleasure Beach Experience video.